Welcome back to the Indian weather forecast. During the last 24 hours, light to moderate rainfall precipitated over western parts of Madhya Pradesh, south coast of Maharashtra, Goa, coastal regions of Karnataka, Kerala and Tamil Nadu. Scattered rainfall precipitated over Assam, Sikkim, Bhutan, Arunachal Pradesh, southern parts of Uttar Pradesh, southern parts of Gujarat, central regions of Rajasthan, southern parts of Andhra Pradesh and southern parts of Karnataka. So coming to the forecast, heavy rainfall expected over east coast and central regions of Tamil Nadu, light to moderate rainfall expected over Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Nagaland, north coast of Maharashtra, coastal regions of Karnataka, north and southern parts of Tamil Nadu. Scattered rainfall expected over Sikkim, Gangtok of West Bengal, Bhutan, Manipur, northern parts of Madhya Pradesh, southern parts of Uttar Pradesh and south coast of Andhra Pradesh. Now look at the features which are responsible for this weather activity. According to the ECMWF wind model, the anticyclone which is over northwestern parts of Rajasthan, so entire Rajasthan will experience cold wave conditions, mainly the icy cold winds which are blowing from Pakistan and Jammu and Kashmir region towards Punjab, Haryana, Delhi, western parts of Uttar Pradesh will decreases the temperature gradually, and the outflowing of winds from anticyclone towards northwestern parts of Madhya Pradesh and Gujarat region will decreases the temperature during the subsequent 24 hours. So coming to the west and central India, the southeasterly humid winds which are merging with northwesterly cold winds. So this merging of winds have formed confluence zone. This feature have been persisting from the past few days back. Due to this, good rainfall have precipitated over Maharashtra, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan and Uttar Pradesh region till now. With respect to this, cyclonic circulation has also caused some rainfall over Delhi and NCR. So coming to the next 24 hours, north coast of Maharashtra will receive light to moderate rainfall and parts of North Madhya Pradesh and South Uttar Pradesh will receive scattered rainfall, or these places may witness cloudy weather conditions. The cyclonic circulation which have been persisting over the parts of North Bangladesh region from the last 48 hours, so this will cause a light to moderate rainfall over Assam, Nagaland and scattered rainfall over Gangtok of West Bengal and Manipur region. The remnants of the western disturbance will spread rainfall over Sikkim, Bhutan and Arunachal Pradesh. The another anticyclone which have been persisting from the last 24 hours over North Bay of Bengal and are joining to the coasts of West Bengal and Odisha region. So no significant weather activity expected, but decreased temperature can be seen over North Bay of Bengal and due to the outflowing of winds which are directly heading towards north coast of Andhra Pradesh and north coast of Tamil Nadu. So temperature will decreases gradually over north coast of Andhra Pradesh, parts of Telangana and Karnataka region. The cyclonic circulation which have been persisting over Southeast Arabian Sea and adjoining to the Lakshadweep Islands and the trough which extends from coastal Karnataka up to Kerala region. So isolated heavy showers over Kerala and light rainfall expected over coastal Karnataka. Another trough which extends up to south coast of Gujarat. With respect to the southeasterly humid winds, it will cause light rainfall over north coast of Maharashtra. So other than that, it will not affect greatly over west or northwestern parts of India. This cyclonic circulation moving towards west northwestern direction, therefore the effects will decreases over coastal regions. Another cyclonic circulation which have been persisting over southwest Bay of Bengal and adjoining to the Sri Lanka coast. So once again unseasonal intense weather activity will commence over South India because the cyclonic circulation which is targeting Sri Lanka, thereafter Tamil Nadu coast. So due to this, heavy rainfall accompanied with thunder and lightning can be expected over Sri Lanka by the early morning of 10th January. The intensity of the rainfall, thunder and lightning increases by the evening of 10th January. So more damages can be expected over North Sri Lanka. So be prepared for this. The government of Tamil Nadu and Sri Lanka must advise the fishermen not to venture into the sea. So in Tamil Nadu, light to moderate rainfall will occur by the morning of 10th January and the intensity of the rainfall will increase during the subsequent 24 hours. By the 11th of morning, expected thunder and lightning over southeast coasts of Tamil Nadu. So that's the weather brief from the Indian weather forecast. Keep watching for latest and accurate weather information.